Whoa, hold on. What the hell happened to you? I get it. The first rule of Fight Club, right?
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white. I like black Timbs.
Male gametes. That's what makes me male.
No, your sperm don't make you male.
Then what does?
It's a constellation.
In reality, in truth, okay?
Whose truth are we talking about?
The same truth that says we're sitting in this room right now, you and I.
No, you're not listening.
If I see a chicken laying eggs and I say that's a female chicken laying eggs, did I assign female, or am I just observing a physical reality that's happening in the world?
Does a chicken have gender identity? Does a chicken cry?
Well,
Does a chicken commit suicide? Let's frame it, because you're trying
the chicken has sex like any biological
organism. A chicken has an assigned gender, but a chicken doesn't have a gender identity.
So we assign female to chickens when they lay eggs?
We assume they're female if they lay eggs.
That right there will go down for me as certainly one of the most outrageous exchanges I've ever had with anybody.
Number 2, please don't ever refer to yourself as an alpha male.
Man, I can do whatever I want. I'm jacked.
Let's look at the war in Ukraine. Why have they sent all the women and children away? Why have they left the men to die? And why have they sent the women and children away from the war in Ukraine?
Bro, that's just how fucking things are.
But answer the question, though. He's asking you a question. Could you answer it?
But that's...
If a hot girl goes to a bar and she gets hit on 10 times, she can go home and sleep like a baby and not hook up with anybody. But if she goes to the bar and nobody pays attention to her, nobody talks to her, then she almost has to hook up with somebody to feel validated a little bit. So these are kind of situations where there's just so many girls that nobody was hitting on them, nobody was being aggressive, and the girls would come to the guys. So it was kind of like a setup thing.
I don't think women care about men's mental health.
Majority of women expect us to hide our emotions and just go with what a woman say and do on earth.
Remember that I hate men trend that went around? How come there's no I love men trend? Exactly, because y'all hate men.
You can't make this up. Y'all heard it.
This society taught women that a man should accept them as they are without them changing anything up in life.
That doesn't make no sense.
Give them what they want. Let them get all the attention on all of the social media platforms.
And just leave them alone.
That's what they want.
But this society teaches women that you guys are just the shit and men ain't shit.
Say it loud to the ones in the back.
A good man is how you conduct yourself and how you talk to people and how you treat others, not based on your fucking money.
Now, this is what I call a reality check for women. Just because you're getting attention from multiple men does not mean they want to marry you. Just because you're getting a lot of likes, comments, shares off of your social media does not mean they want to marry you. This is what it means.
I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Majority of men just want to beat your guts in. Because you're promoting those type of vibes.
Message.
Checking guys we invite over from Hinge that say they're 6 foot.
He think he the batter. We call him Elon Musk. Pussy. Open your mouth when I bust. 21.
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. Oh,
single women keep women single. Because it's all throughout our culture. Go back to In Vogue when they had that little lead in. What's going on, girl? It's so and so. Oh, you should just leave him. You shouldn't put up with it. Ain't no man worth all that. Ding dong. Oh, I gotta go. That's Kevin. See, when the woman got a man, it's always the single friends that tend to be on the outside telling that what you should and should not accept. But you ask her,
tell my wife to come in here.
Where's your wedding ring and your husband? So you get women who at the 1 minute, I love him because he does everything, but you got a woman in there. Yeah, he's trying to control. Girl, that's what this is. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's narcissistic.
Get my wife in here. Get my damn wife in here.
Hey, that boy gay, 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 gay.
You should be already fucking past that. I've never taken an ex-girlfriend back in my fucking life. You want to know why? Because every good girl that has left my life has been wifed up by another man because they know a good woman when they see one. The only women that came back in my fucking life and who are still single are the toxic trash that other men don't want a fucking commitment with. But that's why, motherfucker.
Very good.
The craziest part is a woman with 9 bodies in 2022 is damn near the Virgin Mary. Men have to stop coping with female promiscuity by lying to themselves and saying that it doesn't matter. It does. This is the first time in American history where girls from the age of 15 to 24 have more sexual partners than boys and men in that same category. Our forefathers would be laughing at us for the things that we accept from women and the men that we've become. But I guess we do have smartphones and airplanes, so maybe we've done pretty well for ourselves.
What if us women turn the tables on the men and start sending them unsolicited badge pics?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She tripping over
you
here.
mad?
Lord.
Why you look so mean?
I just,
Are you having a bad day?
I don't know, yeah.
Okay, can you put a smile on your face? Y'all, he acting stink. Why you acting like that?
Just like men, women need to be held accountable for their actions. If you're going to go out there and ruin a man's life and lie about things that are very, very serious, especially in the sexual realm, and this has been a topic for many years now, but if you're going to lie and you get caught lying, then you should have to face the consequences. Whatever jail time they would have gotten, you should now get. And some people are like, oh, well, that'll stop women. It'll prevent them from coming forward. No, it won't. It'll stop the liars from coming forward. And that's what we need. We need more accountability across the board, not just with this, but for everything.
The real reason she doesn't want you to get shredded.
Why do you think chicks love the dad bod? Because chicks don't want love, they want the upper hand. And if you're gonna be going to the gym every day making gains, she's gonna feel insecure that you can do better and are gonna cheat on her.
This is Sri Lanka today, and this is the Dutch farmers and truckers today. The movement is escalating all over the world. And the first one who have pointed out the most wanted globalists are the Swiss people. These wanted people have caused problems in Sri Lanka, the Netherlands, and many other countries. The poster is still there on the street of Zurich, Switzerland. So far, this is what's happening in the Netherlands and around the world at weekends. The Dutch truckers have answered the farmers' call for help, and together they're blocking many roads and highways in the Netherlands. The Dutch and German farmers have blocked both sides of the highway connecting Germany and the Netherlands. Just now, the Australian farmers also rise up in Victoria. Millions of Italians have been celebrating over the resignation of their prime minister for days, but there is not any news from the biased mainstream media. Remember when the Dutch farmers spray manure into government buildings? The European media was silent, not any report from BBC, not any news outlet. On Saturday, the Spanish farmers began protesting at many locations. In the Netherlands, more and more signs of help are displaying along highways and on the cornfields. And to answer that call, more groups of firefighters, fishermen and truckers are taking the street to show support for the Dutch farmers. Together, they are forming convoys with a message. The protest will continue. We have the support of millions of people. There will be actions the Netherlands has never seen before. Thank you so much for watching and see you later.
If you think about it, there's nothing to appreciate a man for.
This is James A. DeWar. He invented 70% of your body weight, also known as the Twinkie.
All I'm offering is the truth.
Got him. We fucking got him.
City boy! City boy!
It's an evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living and loving life. I love.
He's hitting on my girlfriend. What do you want me to do?
Your girlfriend. Nathan, if you're gonna get in a fight, get in a fight over something important.
Say that one more time.
Fuck them up! Fuck them down! Fuck their best friends when they're out of town!
Keep that same energy, girls, when you find out we ran through all your hoe-ass friends.
You see this bullshit right here? This is the shit that fucking just men are like, no, I'll stay single. I'll fucking smash as many hoes as possible. Cause yeah, men want love, but when y'all are like, no, money don't mean nothing to me. But how much money you got? Man, get the fuck out of here. He's old and decrepit, and yet if he's got enough money, you'll fucking suck his dick so fucking hard he's actually gonna die on you. You know, there's an infamous episode of Jerry Seinfeld where Elaine finds out how much money Jerry makes, and it changes the relationship. It changes the friendship. Every single one of you motherfuckers are Elaine. Well, I take that back. Not all of you. There are a few hardworking, independent fucking women out there that most of us men will never see a day in our lives. All men want from their women is peace. Men will settle down with a waitress who makes nothing as long as she gives him peace. While all you women want from your man is another source of income. Sorry. Not fucking sorry.
write me. If you don't have any stamps, you can write to Sicky, S-I-C-I. My name, Mariah Van Lith.
That's cool and all, but is this you? $1 million bail for sexually abusing a child. What's even crazier was you were out on bail for a case like this, and then you did it again. I don't know much about the Idaho prison system, but I hope they treat people like you the same way they do in a lot of other states.
Okay, next up, the operating budget for the upcoming fiscal year. Utilities are above what the UN cleared for funding, guys.
I'll handle it. Move on, Cyborg.
Wonder Woman merchandise did very well this year. I can step up when the Wayne Foundation falls short.
You're kidding, right?
Hi, boys. I have a question for the men. What the fuck do you want? What is it?
Yeah. Fuck that. Whoa. Fuck that bitch, I changed the plan. Switch my style like I switch hands. Block the witness, take the stand. Fuck out the way, bitch, back it up. Shit better get played in the balance. I can't treat niggas like big deals. Why put up in front, I'm callous. Ball, I look like Ray Allen. These niggas make beats on big wheels. Your files is not a challenge. Boy, you can't rap for shit. Shuttleworth must me with talent. Hairline proof got these balance. Ball.